It's moving day for my neighbors across the street. I'm so sad. I'm happy for them, but I'm sad for me. They're really nice. They're the ones where I got all my plants from. Husband just took off to go to military. So he's gonna be gone. And I gotta get some coffee. Kitty. Kitty. Nope. I think she's gonna stay up here. I'm up here at my office. Just trying to get things kind of, I guess, organized. But wanted to tell you guys about the story of my across the street neighbors. I just can't make this stuff up. Okay, so some of you know that when I was working, I was an HR manager and interim HR director at a hospital. And we were going through some corporate changes with ownership and a change in CEOs. And I work very closely with all of my CEOs because my HR director, who was working full time, who I reported to, she would be on maternity leave and FMLA, and so I stepped up as interim director a lot throughout the years. So I was there for like 5 years, and I worked very closely with my CEOs. So when we were transitioning to a new CEO, little did I know, he moved in across the street from me. Yes, he rented the house across the street from me. My HR assistant called me one day saying, I think our new CEO lives on your street. I'm like, shut up, there is no way. Sure enough, you know, because you want to keep your professional life at the office, at the hospital, and you know, you want to keep your personal life private, right? It was just crazy. And when I knew, or there was only 3 of us who knew, and he didn't even know. And working closely with him, you know, I was part of the executive board, so I was always at the meetings. You know, I coordinated and conducted interviews with him. We we established a pretty good, nice professional relationship at work. Until one time, they were coming home from lunch or something, and I said, "Hey, John." He was stunned. He was so stunned, as much as I was, and the look on his face, I will never forget that. And anyways, yeah, so it was a little awkward in the beginning, I think, for both of us. We kept it very hush hush. We didn't, you know, we didn't let anybody know at the hospital. And when I left, it was really hard on him, I think. He really wanted me to stay on as per diem or part-time, but at that time it was just, there was just no way I can do that. That job is very demanding, and I just knew if I did part-time, you know, even when I tried part-time still turned into 45 hours a week. You know, full-time was like 65 hours a week for me. And bringing home work, I knew that there was just no way I can do that. So unfortunately, I left the hospital, and he remained there for over 6 years. So I'm really proud of him for staying there. So it became less awkward throughout the years, and him and his partner are just wonderful neighbors. I'm truly going to miss them both. And so yeah, it's a bittersweet. I'm really happy for him. I'm happy for his next opportunity that he has ahead. And now my next door neighbor and I were both kind of like, I hope we get good renters across the street. So yeah. So that's the craziness. Isn't that weird? I mean, does that happen? That doesn't really happen, I don't think, to many people. I don't know. Yeah, that was really awkward. So now I'm just going to try to clean up a little bit in my office. Let my mom still sleep a little bit before I start making us breakfast. My husband is gone to military for the day. He will be arriving back this evening though, so that we can get my mom out of the bed and get her standing. She's doing really great, so we want to keep that up. Her physical therapy, I believe, we need to go see her doctor. Medicare, oh my God, Medicare. Ugh. Medicare had stopped our physical therapy for her sessions, and so we took a month off. So now we're going to see her primary doctor and have him write up another set of orders to continue her physical therapy. So hopefully we can begin that on the next session. Then we're going to bake some cookies today, and I'm just going to kind of just do things around the house again. It's going to be a real rainy and cold day again today, so we'll see what we're going to get ourselves into. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I finished tidying up in my office, and I am just now burning a candle. I'm going to get ready to kind of dust in the back, and I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos that I like to see, and I need to get back to my bills and budget and see where I'm at after my week of shopping. But I did save a lot. I mean, I saved big time. So I am starting 2017 on a great start on saving money, you know. So I also want to update my couponing binder because tomorrow is Sunday with some more good deals, and I still need to stock up on some laundry items. So I really want to get my stockpile up. I mean, I really want to get that up so I don't have to keep buying things, and I'm good for at least a few months. So you know, speaking of my job, man, I was just kind of pondering the thought, you know, of going back to work or not. You know, I would love to go back to work part-time. I do miss my income. I was contributing, you know, just like I know there's other housewives out there who've done the same, and there are some of you who are in the same boat. Husband, you know, he makes enough for us, and but sometimes I do miss it. I mean, got a call from my manager. She's working elsewhere at the moment, but she keeps calling and asking if I'm ready to come back to work, which is great. I am very grateful that she does that. And who knows, maybe one time I might just say yes. And seeing, I guess, with my former CEO and he's moving on, you know, it just kind of brings me back to things. I really miss all of my coworkers and colleagues at the hospital. When I left. I mean, I didn't really keep in touch with anybody. I just kind of wanted to be on my own and just kind of relax. I needed to de-stress, and I think I made the right decision to leave and not work. I think I found some inner peace in me. Looking at my videos, I am so not the person that I was like probably like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was more uptight. I was more like, let's get this done. You know, it should have been done yesterday. Why didn't it get done? I was more or less just a perfectionist on everything, but it wasn't on me. You know, I didn't hold myself accountable on anything because I basically told everybody else what to do. But now it's all on me. I mean, every day is on me. The household's on me. The house chores is on me. Just everything. And so, and going like from 65 hours in a work week with the hustle and hustle and hustle. I mean, I would be multitasking like 12 things at a time if it was possible. I mean, I was reading my emails, talking on a conference call at the same time, and typing and replying back. And then I would have performance reviews, and I would be doing investigations. I have an interview like in 10 minutes. I'm eating at my desk. I mean, it was one of those things, you know. And then on my way home, I would pick something to eat, and then I would come home to an empty home. And then I would have my glass of wine, have my dinner, and then go to bed because I'm so just tuckered out from the whole day. And then it would, you know, repeat. And so now my life is kind of complete on a different way. And but it's a good way. And I think that's why when I tell you guys that, you know, I'm so new at this, I think I am new at this. I mean, I did spring cleaning, but I didn't know what was all that it entailed. You know, decluttering, what was that? I didn't know people decluttered all the time. I mean, yeah, I had garage sales every now and then, but I didn't go full force with decluttering like I have. So I'm learning. Never baked. Who had time to bake? I would just go to the pastry shop and go grab cookies or a cake or whatever I needed. Cooking, I cooked, but not much. I only just cooked on the weekends, and I made enough to take to work during the week and so forth. But now I'm cooking, I'm enjoying it. I'm baking, I'm enjoying it. I'm staying home and not dealing with the hustle and bustle. I'm enjoying that. No traffic, I enjoy that. You know, my multitask is a little bit improved, but of course, you know, with my mom and being a caregiver, that's a whole other kind of stress, and that isn't easy either. So yeah, that isn't easy. This is hard, but she's my mom. I love her, and she's always been there, you know, for me, and I think we've done as best as we can, and we're just going to keep moving forward. And right now I feel like we made the right choice, so I'm good with that. I took out all of my expired coupons and I'm putting in here for recycling, and then now I just have to start cutting up my coupons. So my husband just texted me. He's up, like I said, he's in military, so he just texted me to requesting a list of things that he can get for us at the grocery store over there, which we call the commissary. So now I got to go through my freezer and figure out what I need to tell him to bring home. So, change of plans. Let's see, got those bacon, ham, I got 2 things, ground beef, some chicken, probably need some more. All I have is 1 steak. That is a problem, Houston, we got a problem. Oh, and then don't have that many frozen meals, but the thing is sometimes they're on sale at Safeway. I know. I still gotta redo my pantry. Okay, definitely need spaghetti. It's over there. Kitty wanted to be outside. She was crying and crying. And then now, don't like the storm, huh, Kitty? Kitty's like, oh, heck no. So, my plant fell over and I was like bummed. But I put it back into its pot. It's getting windy, so now all of the grapefruit are dropping off. It is getting really pretty windy out here. We're getting a storm. I don't know. Ooh, although it looks like it's getting darker over there. Yeah. I don't know. The news is like hyping it all up again. Big storm coming through. I don't know. Last time they did that, it was kind of like a dud. Anyways, I gotta go next door. I told her I was gonna go over there and hang out just for a little bit. Mama's gonna take a nap, so this might be my chance And I definitely want to go over there while it is not raining at the moment. Woo! Ah. Gonna go say hi. Oh, jeez, they really put this one. Got it. Look at Bella. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. Hello, my friends. Hi, Miss Bella. Hi, Bella. Huh?
How's the wind treating you? Mango?
No, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know how the hour.
Dun, 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 dun. I have this just to close this because this doesn't close all up, right? Hold on, let me. It's storming. Look at the dark clouds. Oh my God. And then now the wood is so swollen because it's been raining that this is not going to close. Yeah, that's not going to close. Nope. Okay. So I have this to go right there just because it's going to be real windy. Okay. Okay, I don't know exactly what I'm making, but I have 4 chicken thighs in there. I added a can of mushroom soup along with a little bit of some cooking wine, some water. I minced up some garlic to put in here, and then I added a few, I don't know, sprinkles of crushed rosemary on the top. And then I forgot that I had a can of mushrooms, so I added that. So now I am just going to cover this and then cook it for about an hour, I think, and then maybe just add a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese because I have some leftover, and then I also have garlic bread. So I think that'll work. Hey, so it is now about 6 o'clock. I have my chicken creation in the oven right now, and husband is on his way home. The storm is definitely on its way. It looks pretty bad from what the weather girl says, but we'll see if that even happens. And just reflecting back, and I was kind of editing some of my video for today, and I was listening to what I was saying, and I think more than anything, I ponder the thought of what would it be like if I was continuing working, you know. I don't think anyone should be working at that capacity. I don't think it's healthy. I think it's very stressing and stressful, and it can cause a stroke like my mom, or a heart attack, or health problems, or whatever. And I think it was in my best interest for not working. And I think things happen for a reason. And when my mother had her massive stroke, I was able to stop everything to be with her. And to be honest, I would not have it any other way. My mom is like everything to us. My husband and I enjoy having her with us, and she's just an amazing, warm-hearted person. I don't think I'm going to be looking. I think I just say that, you know. I think just bringing up the past and bringing up, you know, the CEO and talking about work, all that kind of brings up so many different emotions. And I think it's just only natural that someone would miss the income, because trust me, if you think about it, I don't really technically miss like that job that I had. I think that is just way too demanding for somebody. But I definitely miss the salary. I miss the money. I miss the income. I miss just spending, you know. But now, I mean, we're saving, we're doing pretty well on one income. So I got to give kudos to my husband for being such a good provider as he is. And we all pitch in where we can. So I think, yeah, I don't think I'll really want a job. Although, if you guys remember, in my past vlog, I was really entertaining the idea of maybe beginning a doggy daycare. And I'm still interested in that. I can see myself doing that. I mean, hell, I have Bubba and Bella here all the time coming. Well, I used to have Bella every day, and I enjoyed her company. And if I can help out another dog owner out there, if I can give them good company, a good safe home, then why not? And that'd be extra income too. I mean, really, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but thank you so much for listening. I should pay you guys for therapy sessions. Just kidding. No, I mean, I know I'm not the only one who goes through this, and it's a struggle, but based on what I was saying and based on what I was listening to myself saying, yeah, I don't need another job. I'm good. I am really good. I'm very blessed, and I'm very happy just the way things are right now. So thanks so much for listening, and I'm just going to wait for the husband to get home and then have a wonderful dinner with my family, and just really just enjoy our night. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.